President Biden defending his controversial comment that President Putin cannot, quote, remain in power. The White House has attempted to clean up those remarks, as it could be interpreted that President Biden wants a regime change in Russia. At least that's what critics are saying. Allison Harris has more from the White House. Allison.
Good morning, Adrienne. President Biden says he was speaking directly to the Russian people when he said that, letting the world know that Putin's behavior is totally unacceptable, but not signaling a shift in policy. President Biden defending his off-the-cuff delivery of this line during his capstone speech in Poland.
For God's sake, this man cannot remain in power.
The remark causing complicated cleanup for his administration. The White House clarifying the president wasn't calling for a regime change in Russia. The president standing by his statement back in Washington Monday.
I'm not walking anything back. The fact of the matter is I was expressing the moral outrage I felt toward the way Putin is dealing in the actions of this man. Just brutality.
President Biden making no apologies, saying those words came from the heart after meeting with Ukrainian families fleeing their homes for their safety. Allies around the world reacting.
C'est ça l'objectif qui est le nôtre.
French President Emmanuel Macron, who has an open line of communication with Russian President Putin, says he wouldn't use that wording, concerned about escalating tensions during talks toward a diplomatic solution. Back home in the U.S., some are asking the president to stay on script.
Look, I think all of us share moral outrage about Putin and the brutality that he's shown towards Ukrainian people. That's understandable. It's important that the president exercise as much discipline as possible to make sure that whatever he says is in line with the unity that he's put together between the United States and our allies.
The president saying he doesn't believe his comments will fuel the conflict.
What complicates the situation at the moment is the escalatory efforts of Putin to continue to engage in carnage, the kind of behavior that makes the whole world say, my God, what is this man doing? But I don't think it complicates it at all.
And meanwhile, the Pentagon says it's deploying 6 Navy jets and more than 200 troops to Germany to continue to bolster U.S. forces in Eastern Europe.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.